headquarters in Ramanathapuram, Andhra Pradesh. I'm here with the team from Connectville. They're the absolute homies. They're doing some sick work. Damudu, tell us a little bit more about yourself and your Web3 journey, brother.
Hey Tony, how are you? Hope you're having a good time in India. My name is Dumidu for everybody who doesn't know me. I've been a branding, marketing, and communications guy for the better part of my career, over 10 years. And I was accidentally thrown into tech, and even more accidentally, I was thrown into the Web3 journey back in 2021. And this time around, we're back with a product of our own, where we're innovating, we're catering to the event tech industry. Um, would be thrilled to talk more about it.
Okay, word,
Yeah.
absolutely. So kicking it over to Mania. Oh, crap, is Mania there? Jonathan, we'll kick it to you.
Yes. Yes. So I've been
Is it me or am I not hearing anybody?
Can you hear me? It's all good.
Yeah, we got you.
Yes. So right now I got connected with Mania and Dumedu as well. So I'm inside of the growth of the company, the business developing, supporting more user and so on. In the entertainment side, that's like my main focus. So I've been in Europe to give a little bit background of myself. I'm a mechanical engineer myself, but I've been in Europe, in Scandinavia, Finland, Norway, and Sweden for a while, and I'm got connected with Mania back in Sri Lanka. And yeah, we are trying to build up something here.
Okay, absolutely. And kicking it over to Mania, I know the homies at former Sri Lanka know you pretty well, but for the rest of the people who don't know you, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, like my name is Chirag Manish, but everyone knows me as Mania Web3. So I started Web3 journey back in like 5 years in Dubai, and then I returned to Sri Lanka. I want to do something in Web3, like in Sri Lanka, like you need to show there's a community and need to build the community in Sri Lanka as a Web3. So here we go, and we came to the entertainment part and event community part for so like Connectively is the key to growth.
Okay, fire. Damudu, tell us a little bit more about the problem that y'all are specifically, trying to solve for.
Right. So see, something that we are very very familiar with, all of us, are events, regardless of the industry that we worked in. And me myself, as a branding marketing guy, I've come across events of so many different scales and natures. And something that I realized was all of these event marketplaces that are out there, they're extremely transactional, or they're purely transactional, and there was no sense of community around the concept of events. And also, the more we dive deep into the problem, because this was an everyday problem for us, because we wanted to discover events, and they were nowhere to be found. And the only events that we found were the ones that we see on social media, and then go into this third party marketplace to make that transaction. So we wanted to build something that essentially helps us discover events better, discover the community better, and then also engage with the community as well. The reason for that, Tony, is that we realize that events are such a common vertical across every single industry or lifestyle you can possibly think of. It's not just entertainment. It could be religious, to education, to from sports and fitness, to health and F&B, all of that jazz, right? All of these different lifestyles. So we want to build a unified ecosystem of sort, which has an integrated community feature and an interactive tools of sort, to keep the community engagement going with the cases of events, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Sounds absolute fire. Why don't you go ahead and share your screen and show us the demo? Show us what it actually looks like.
100%. All right. Let me know when you see my screen. you see my screen? Oh, fantastic. Cool.
Crap, it just went
So
away.
to sum up everything that I said before, in terms of the problem that we're trying to solve, to simplify it,
Right.
what we wanted to do was we wanted to build a Netflix-like experience, but for events in terms of discoverability. Now, this is how it looks. As you go down, it looks and works just like Netflix. It runs on its own algorithm with interactive features like reacting to them, saving them to view later, and then you see the viewership, all of these for you to sort of help identify good events that are probably in your preferences. So the best part about this is, Tony, what we're really championing is this algorithm where the system essentially analyzes your natural language behavior across the website. So the more you start using this platform, the more it recognizes your preferences and is able to show you exactly what you like to see. If you are a corporate person looking at networking events, that is precisely what you'll start seeing. Or if you're an entertainment party kind of guy, or if you're a laid back open mic night kind of guy, this is essentially how we are gonna how the algorithm is gonna help you discover events. And another feature that we have in terms of discoverability is the map, right? It works like Snap Map wherever you are in the world. As the platform scales and gets into different markets, if you're traveling wherever you are in the world, you're going to see events around you. Now, the reason for this particular feature is we are going to go beyond the entertainment. Now, how we recognize an event is in terms of any community gathering, for that matter, right? Every happy hour is an event, every yoga session is an event, every fitness session is an event. So we wanted to build a tool that essentially enable all of these different creators to create events of all natures and all events. And then based on that, we have the map feature as well in terms of discoverability. And I'll show you, we have a very cool UI and user experience. And when you go inside an event, this is how it looks. It essentially looks like a landing page. You have your event social media linked, your countdown, the viewership, the ticket details, and then as you go down, is it my connection? Yeah, as you go down, you have the organizer details, and then event contributors. Now this lineup is very, very important. Now this lineup could be an artist lineup or the cast of a drama, or the directors of a board of a company, for that matter. And then you have your sponsors and partners listed. So all of these different stakeholders who are contributing to your event get the spotlight. And keep in mind that all of these mentions are clickable as well, so they get to enjoy the possibility of having some of your traffic to their platforms directly as well. And then you have your media embeds, YouTube and Spotify. They don't redirect you anywhere. It plays on the platform itself, and the gallery. Now, the best part about this is, now this is still a listing site. Like every other marketplace out there, this is still a listing site with a checkout feature, but essentially with a better user experience. Now, where do we make the difference? Now, if you select this chat here, you're able to, as a user, you're able to chat with the organizer directly, as well as there is a group chat, public group chat for every event that is created by default. So you're able to see the vibe of the event, and then decide whether you want to take part in it or not, right? So that's, I mean, essentially that, Tony. And then in terms of the dashboard, you're in control of the entire event life cycle, whether you're creating a public event or a private event or a ticketed one or invitee only one, whether you're managing your corporate events with thousands of invitations. Everything's in your dashboard. You see your library here, the saved items, the history. And then once you go inside the events that you manage, this is how it looks. You're in perfect control of your audience, you're in perfect control of your data, you're in perfect control of the entire event life cycle, from merely publishing it all the way up to the physical event entry, where you have to scan the tickets and invitations as well, so with the real time check. that's essentially how it is, Tony. I would very much like to take up some questions
Yeah,
to
Dimudu, we're losing
help.
your audio a little bit there, but the platform is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, from a UX perspective, I love the Netflix S design, and yeah, definitely a lot of opportunity there in the nightlife and event space. Yeah, let's hear from Sachin. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, brother.
Hi, I'm Sachin Ranok. I've been working with Doomindu and Sachindu for like 4.5 years. We've been working on this platform for like past 3 years, and that's pretty much about me. I've been doing the developing part with Sachindu, and I'm helping Doomindu with the content creation part and all. Basically, yeah, that's my part in Connect.
Okay, absolutely. Sasindu, would be great to hear a little more about you.
So this might not be available on mic,
Oh, okay. No worries, no worries.
Tony.
Dimudu, we'll kick it back into you. Tell us a little.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tell us a little bit more about the product roadmap.
Yeah. So right now, Tony, even though it looks very lifestyle from the outset, we are running on a fintech model that is essentially enabling transactions across these different stakeholders. Right now, it's the tickets. And then the next feature is going to be a marketplace where you're able to resell your tickets with a bidding option, which is a huge market. And also even merchandise, buying and selling even merchandise. That's just one part of it. So it is going to extend with the similar, sort of foundation towards two features where you're able to book your speakers and artists on the platform as well, and then the artists are able to manage their calendars.
Dimudu, you're breaking up a little bit there. Yeah, I
All
guess
right.
I'll kick it over to whoever on the team wants to take this one. Would love to know more about the token utility. Anybody want to jump in?
Am I still breaking or?
Yeah, you're breaking for me.
What is that? Hmm. Hold on.
Yeah, so I was curious just to hear more. Dimudu, you can try about the token utility.
Yeah. Am I clear now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, cool. So in terms of the utility token utility, Tony, what we're building is essentially a community hub where we're going to be sitting on a pile of data and a pile of community members who happen to be interested in different genres of events, right? So events are going to be that one single entity that gels this entire community together. So with that, what we really have in mind for the our future, for the infinite future, is a community membership that gets you priority access to events around the world with entitlements to discounts and offers and whatnot across events, in different industries and lifestyles across the world, if that makes sense. So in terms of the utility, we will be looking at staking for these member benefits, and also you'll be able to utilize this for in platform purchases as well.
Okay. Cool. Anything else? You guys on the team want to share with it?
I think Tony got some connection issues. Tony left. I think something happens with the connection.
Is there?
Yeah, Tony is again
Sorry,
here.
lost you
Okay. All
for a
right.
second
Yeah.
there. Uh, Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, where can we find out more information about the team and about Connectville?
Sorry.
Yeah, where can we find out more information about the team and Connectville?
Yes, Connectwell and the team and the Connectwell you can find from our official Twitter page, and we got the website ready, and you can have our social media from the website and redirect to every single thing you can. And
We've been
we are
working on
gonna,
social media and all for
yeah,
like past 2 years, Tony. So you can go and check on the
yeah,
social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and whatnot, on every possible thing you can check what we have done so far, and yes, you can check what we have done so far. Yes, on
yeah,
social
like
media,
because we have
everything is
already
up to date.
tried the platform in Sri Lanka, like so you can find out from our website and socials. And we are planning to open a
Okay.
startup community chat for in Telegram, so everyone can engage after that Telegram is launched.
Okay. Absolutely. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Demo with Papa
Yeah, man.
looks like, and we're super stoked to talk to you guys more about Connectville.
Good.
Tony, you're
So
breaking
it's,
again. Your line is
yeah, I
breaking
think
again.
Tony.
I don't know. I was just
And Dumindu left again.
enjoy.
Everyone's getting a serious
Awesome.
connection issue.
Yeah, yeah. Bye, bye. Guys. Thank you
Bye,
Alright,
guys so
bye
much.
Tony.
bye
See
guys.
Appreciate it.
you. Peace.
Take care. Namaste. Ayubowan.